I forgot about it. Going right into the corners. A real back to basics. Brilliantly done. Lots without stirrups.
Yippee!
And I want you to look up to the outside. Look up to the outside. Turn your head, went forward. Turn it, turn it, turn it, turn it. That's it. Now you can look ahead. That's right, Will. Good. And you can individually change the rein here and just continue to, in a nice casual way like that, to look around yourselves. That's it. Make it nice, make it uncomplicated. We will work on the horses in a little while, but at the moment I just want you to have a chance to just get yourself warmed up a little. And keep looking at and continue to look around yourselves here. Look up to the right here, gentlemen. Look to the right. That's it. And wait a square. That's it. Good. And then look up to the right again. Yes. Now look in the mirror. Good. Now look at something beautiful. Did you hear me? You didn't think it was funny? It was perfectly hilarious. Huh? What do you mean by that?
Oh.
Now you've been picked on. You're captain of group, you know. With 3 against 1 here. Absolutely. Is that right, Will? Yeah. Definitely.
Just agree.
Land rooms here, eh? No such thing.
But you're riding a mare.
Why are you grinning? Continue to go around and just start bouncing your shoulders a little bit here as well. That's it, very good. Just keep rolling your shoulders, both of them together, then one, then the other. It's amazing how much easier ladies find doing that, eh? Come on, Pete, your shoulders look as if they were pink. That's better, yes. Doesn't matter which way, just get a little movement in them. That's right, yes. And first, come on, move the shoulders. That's right. Yes, come on, keep moving them. That's right. One, then the other, that's it. I think I look softer and looser than you do here. Come on. Right away, that's it. Yes, good, well done. Good. You can put the reins in your right hand and put your left arm straight into the side. Turn your hand and the palm is up. Good, and now turn your body way back to the left. Far back and
This is like getting up at 4:30 this morning.
It's much
and then
better.
the other way. And press over to the right. And stretch. Keep the leg forward if you can. Yeah, and then that way. Turn more. Four. That's good. And then back to the left again.
Smells like I can poke my nose.
That's it. And now to the right again. That's right. Good. Now you can head on to the red nose and to the right again. Just move your red nose a little bit. You can take a bird. That's it.
This is YouTube material.
Here's the story about the background manager. His offices were on the 3rd floor. This bloke comes up and sits down for an interview, and the guy says, "What can you do?" And he says, "I can imitate birds." The manager says, "We get 100 here every week. Who can imitate birds? So we can't give you a job." The guy says, "Okay," then and flew out through the window. Was that funny?
They're all kicking, aren't they?
Tom, change the rein now as well, and then put your right arm straight into the side. Good, and now turn your body to the right. Way right. Far out, raising the left hand. Right arm in, and turn your body. And a bit more, Imogen. Yeah, right round. Right round. That's it. Yeah, more. More. A bit more. Yes. That's it. And now the other way. And keep your rising trot in the middle of the saddle. Keep your rising trot light, even though you're turning your body to the right again. That's good. Now and turn. And more. And more. And more. And more. Look over your right shoulder. Turn your head. Turn your head and turn more. And more. And more. That's it. Yeah. Good. 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 Now both hands on the reins. Good. And every time you sit down, take your legs away. So sit down and legs away. Down and legs away. Down and legs away. Down and legs away. Really move away. Right from your hip. That's very good, sir. Very good. Love. Yes. Super. If we get it back. Yeah, every time you sit down. It won't just loosen you up, it will also work on your handiness and your general coordination. Keep taking the legs away again with you. Every time you sit down. That's it.
She used to be one on the top. You know that when she was like 10, she was so tall. She was the most confounding 1800. They kind of people she'd be one on the top.
Why is that not surprising?
You stand side by side again. Sometimes your leg comes too far back. Just keep the leg underneath the body like that. Yes, we do side to side. So then the other side of the leg comes back. You sometimes will release the way to move. Sometimes you put the leg moves back. Relax the knee. What's the first thing the dressage judge looks for when he is judging me in the test? Rhythm, that's right. So with every single movement, if you can maintain an even rhythm, maintain the right rhythm through the movement, the judge will tick that box. If you lose rhythm, he's going to drop down in the mark straight away. What else does the judge look for? Submission. Sorry? Submission. Submission, yes. He likes to see the horse be submissive in the contact, so that the horse is on the bit and stays in that shape. He doesn't want to see the horse tossing his head up or dropping in behind. He wants to see that even contact into the mouth all the time. I use the word give because I think that's a nicer word than submission. But you want to have that softness in the mouth and the stillness in the outline. What else does he look for? Absolutely, he looks for the straightness. And that's not just down the center line. But how he would want to see it is that if you've got the horse trotting along, the left hind leg should be on the same line as the left front leg. The right hind leg on the same line as the right front leg. It's like wheels on a train. They then follow that track in that way, whether they are going on a straight line or whether they are going around a corner, they still want to follow on the same line. Soon as you end up with 3 lines, because the horse might swing his quarters out, or drop them in, or fall out with his shoulder, or fall in with his shoulder, the judge will deem that as the horse is not genuinely straight into both the contacts. Yes, they look for the suppleness and the softness and the engagement and the expression and the obedience on through the test as well. But if you can get the horse to be soft and giving into that contact. It's so much easier for you to maintain the regularity of the movement in the horse. It's so much easier for you to ride the correct lines, and it will be therefore easier for the horse to follow that track right. That's very much what we're going to concentrate on in this lesson. I want to see you be able to ride the horse with the hand nicely in front of you into that contact with the horses secure in that contact. That you can keep them straight on a straight line, get a little bit of a flexion to the inside when you go round and curl the line forward or whatever. And that we can maintain that nice soft rhythm throughout the whole workout that we're doing here. So it's almost like you're riding through the test. When you're working horses at home, to once in a while ride them like that, as if you were test riding, even if you don't ride through a particular test. And just gives you the opportunity to check where you are in the work that the horse is doing. Is he going to accept that contact throughout? Is he going to remain straight? Is he going to keep his rhythm as I go through these movements? Because otherwise it's so easy that every time you get on the horse, you start bending him and flexing him and moving him sideways and doing circles here, etc. And particularly in the one-star test, that is part of the junior championship, it is being able to ride a regular beat in walk, trot and canter and get the transitions right between walk, trot and canter and full stop. That is going to be marked more than anything else. Any questions? Fine. Then I would like you standing still now to pick up the reins and just get the horses to give to your contact and stand on the bit like you would want to have them if you ride a test. The hands above the point of the withers rather than dropping them down. Keep the horse's head straight. Then put your hands together there. You should be able to accept that contact with your hand. It's all very well separate with the hands if you need to in order to get the horse to come down on the feet. But at the end of the day, the horse should be able to come down on the feet simply because you're giving contact with God. You should be able to keep that contact with your hands here.
And Bert's face. And Bert's face.
Because as soon as you have, if you
Cringing.
all the hands wide when you ride through the test, the judge will see that straight away. They say, that horse is not genuine. It's not wrong to separate the hand if you need to. Then they need to come back again. That's much better.
Because she is normally very good. Just too nosy.
It's about to come up, just catch its ear.
Yeah. She wouldn't dare move now.
I don't think lots of like it's the one that looks like well against on the other side, so that's okay.
She'll protect you.
Remember when you take with your right hand to allow it into the left. Now straighten. Now flex into the left. That's very good, Chris. Good. Now straighten. Good. Now 5 degrees bend to the right. Swap. That's right. Now straighten. Good. Yes, attention. Come on, take a look. Because the horse made outside, doesn't mean that he can stick his head up in the air. Listen. He can listen, but he still stays together. Good. Now, 5 degree bend to the left. Good. And now, good bend to the right. Right round so his nose goes towards your toe. Well done. Well done. That's good. And now to the left, the same. That's very good, Imogen. Little play with your left hand so he softens and stands still as the head goes round. That's good. Good. Yes, good. Now straight then. Good. Now you can walk them forward on the bit. Walk forward on the right rein. Keep them together. Walk them forward. And these little exercises, little movements that you were doing, standing still like this, don't be afraid of doing that whenever. If the horse can't do it standing still, you are going to find it much more difficult to do if you walk, trot or canter. So now walk the horses on the bit like this. Keep the right leg a bit further forward so that it's at the girth, Imogen. And then just feel the contact in them as they go along. You can come a little bit more together now, Bruce. And then straight away, right and really well out into the corner with a good inside leg. Right up into the corner with a good inside leg. That's good. Good. And as you're walking, feel what the hind legs are doing. So you pick up the rhythm of the hind legs into your push. Using your right leg when the right hind leg is up in the air, moving forward. Left leg when the left hind leg is up in the air, moving forward. If you lose his concentration or hers like that, will then just increase that contact a little bit more till she gives, and then soften with her. By all means, use a little hardball to set the horse up for the corner. Now keep the right leg forward, Imogen. That's it. It would be much easier for the horse to bend if the heel comes down. You can stop the horses now. Keep them a little bit more together, Bruce. Good. Just square them up, that's it. Good. Square them up now. Little kick with your right leg, Bruce. Up, up, up. And again. And again. And again. Good. And again. That's it. That's better. There on the beat. At the same time, make it start. Good. Good. If you were to bend a stick, would it be easier to bend a long or a short stick? Long. Now when you want to bend the horse going round the corner, the longer the distance you can create between your heel and your hand, the easier it is for the horse to bend. So the more the heel can come down, and if the inside hand comes up a little bit, then it becomes easier for the horse to bend. Like we did when we're standing still, as you bend, you will have to allow a little bit your outside hand. So now, all of you, let your inside heel sink down and lift your inside hand and give with your outside hand. Lift your inside and give with your outside. That's it. See? See how nicely he bends. And that is a very good example. You're slightly leant forward and twisted your body, but that's where the leg should be, round the corner. Now, Imogen, move, throw your heel up, up. Now move your leg back this much. That's what you normally do. And if you do that, you are pressing your leg right to the horse's rib cage. And it would be the easiest thing in the world for the horse to just go against you. If you have the leg like that, then you only need to think about bending your elbow and using your heel in that position, and the horse will bend. Good. Then walk forward now. That's it. So straight away here now, ride the horses really well up into the corner and create that good inside bend. Just lifting your inside hand a little, and allow your inside heel to come down and give you your outside hand. With that was very nice indeed, and that's a nice walk with her. Really good in the contact there. If you get these birds together, just turn across. Yes, Imogen, you're on the right line. It didn't quite come for you, but on the right line. That's it. If you get a little bit stuck with Aaron, well, then just bend down, use a little bit more leg. Good. You can all make a small half circle to the right and change the rein now. So good right bend, and then turn them to the right. And then just go back onto the track, and you'll be on the left brake. And then the same thing here, up into the corner with a nice inside bend. And just feel the contact in them here. Just have them walking really nicely into that contact. If this makes you go, give them a kick. Proper kick. Proper kick. Did you go to the ferry club? Did they teach you what the ferry club kick is? Good. Now you give him a couple of those. Did you win a game? Yeah. Show me what you did there when you were under pressure. Yeah, pretty hard. Good. That's it. So you get the reaction in. And in the walk like that, if you do want the reaction, by all means kick with both legs at the same time. And then you can pick up the rhythm of one leg and the other leg afterwards. Now you kick with both legs. Try to break a rib on him. Again, that's better. That's better. Good. That's right. Yes. Good. And then you allow a little bit more with your outside hand so that he has a chance to bend. Shorten the reins a little bit more there, and just get the consistency into that contact. Then just get your hands a little bit more together there. It's good there. It's good. Another way to fraction shorter. That's it. Good. Great. I like what I see here. Prepare yourselves to go into trot rising, and I want to see a really nice transition into rising from now. Getting a really good rhythm straight away. So trot rising now. That's it. Not bad. Could have got a little bit more up into that corner wind. That's it. Now look for that security and stillness in that contact. That horse there, Imogen, it's a little bit open like that in its mouth. So the stiffer you can be with your hand, the more you can bring that engine pushing in with your leg to that contact, the more likely the horse is to keep its mouth still. That's right. And then if you need to, and I say to all of you, a little half walk before a corner, then do a little half walk before the corner. So you set yourself up to ride a horse forward through the corner, not just going through it in the correct way, but forward through the corner with your lower leg at the girl. And you can get a little bit more up into the corner, Imogen. That's good. And bend. Yes, lovely. Just aim with your leg through that corner. And really straight on the long side. The right hand right leg on the long side. That's it. A little bit more flexion through his body, Imogen. Can have the reins a bit shorter now. But, and again, when you use your leg, keep it a little bit more forward. Now out with the right hand, up to your left. That's it. Straight there. Now out with the right hand, up to your left. That's it. Better. Don't press the left hand against his neck. Or just bring it up, and it looks good as you go down the long side there. Start to take the lead through the diagonal. That was a good corner burn. Now look ahead of you here. That's it. That's right. And relax the right hand, Imogen, so he's absolutely straight. From that diagonal, he had a right bend and the quarters fall out to the right. Now keep the right leg forward. Right leg forward. Now up, that's it. Now right leg forward. Yes. And then straight. Give me the right hand, take me the left. Give me the, that's it. Yeah. Yeah. That's how you get the straightness. She doesn't bend quite as easy this way, Gwyn. Make sure you don't lean back so that you're hanging on to her mouth. And then let your heel sit down, right hand out, left hand, that's better. Good. And then bend again down, good. And then work with that inside knee. So you ride a little bit more forward through the turn. Yeah, you don't need to throw the hand away. You can have the legs a little bit shorter and then keep the hands still together there. That's right, a little bit more forward there. Bert, you can take the lead, starting from C, 3 loops, certain times across the center line. So up in that corner, and then you start your loop, and then straight across the scoop. Up in that corner, right leg forward. That's it, and now start the loop. Now start the loop, that's it. And then straight across. Just look out for each other. Yeah, keep trotting with. They will stay a little bit inside the track. That's good, and then when you come to the top there, you go round the screw. That's it, so up into that corner. Good, and then straight, and now start the loop. Right bend, and then straight across. Round the screw on the right rein. So everyone, that's it. Start again, good. Keep together, even there. Be a proper transition, not flying down the horses against you, and then up in the corner. Good. We're in the lead from A through diagonal. That's good. Absolutely straight. Look ahead of the center. Head up a little bit before M. That's right. Good. Up in the corner. Start to bring the shape up. That's it. Now up in the corner, up in the corner, up in the corner. With your right left leg forward. Right up in that corner. Yes. That's good. Then, and where you take the lead, 3 loops sometimes across the center line starting from C. Good. Now look ahead of you to find your loop. That's it. Then absolutely straight across. And then change the bend there up and right bend, leave room, leave room, leave room, leave room. Now your last loop is too big. You divide the screw into 3 halves. You do that once again from A. So start your loop there. Good, now look ahead of you. Get your line across. Good, and now right bend. You want to come all the way down to here with the loop. Lift the loop, all the way down. Yes. Now straight. Now left bend. And then keep the curve. And then straight at C. And then up in the corner again afterwards. Right up in the corner. That's it. Now straight. Straight. Just go with your left hand, take a little bit to the right. You've got the left bend coming down the long side now. As the left brain a bit shorter at Imogen, your left brain is slightly longer than the right. Stay on the right brain on the outside. Good, and then on the long side, extend the trot, connect a little bit. Extend the trot and connect a little bit. So you have three sections. An extension, connection, extension, and then you connect again before the third. Up in that forward, good, now straight, now come forward, good, now connect, now come forward again, knees down and up in the corner, up in the corner. That's good. So you use the arena to get the work into your horses. Now you learn to throw your body back when you connect first, with right and sit up, but then throw your body back. Up there, good. You can be a bit deeper in the corner. Down, connect, that's right, and then come forward again. That's good, connect, that's right, and then gently come forward again. Good. Imogen takes the lead from H, go through the diagonal, and on the diagonal, extend them a little bit.
Psychic powers.
Through the left shoulder, you come onto the diagonal. Now the hands are feeling about, shorten up the range, and now up to the corner, up to the corner, up to the corner, and then straight. And then up to the corner, and then the same thing again on this range here. The run, scoop, run, scoop, run, scoop, run, scoop. And you go through the diagonal. You follow one rest of the gym went. So straight, and then gently extend, gently extend. And then we do the same thing on the long sides again. Extend, connect, and extend. That's out. You could have been further up in that corner. Up in the corner. That's it. Good. Now straight. Now forward. And now connect. And then forward again. And then connect. Beware of keeping straight there. Have the reins a little bit shorter and the hands a little bit more together now straight. Give your right hand, take a little bit to the left. Good, and now connect. Left hand, left hand, left hand, and then that's it. Now extend, now connect again. And then up in the corner. Up, up, up. Right him as if you want to go straight through out the other side. Good. That's good. Now straight, go. And connect, and go again. That's good. Forget about that now. It takes the lead. 4 loops. Circumference. That's it. Just leave room for each other. That's right. Up in the corner, Imogen. Then right leg forward. Straight. And now right leg. By all means, take a little hold of your horses as you go from one bend to the other. Now to the left, left bend, left bend, left bend, left bend. Yeah, look where you're going. Less fiddling, good, and then round the outside of the scoot afterwards. That's it. Good. Keep up the work. Make sure it's straight. Do not down with the left hand too much. Good. That's it, and up in the corner, and then straight, then come and head up to the right hand, and then switch head over to the right. When you take the lead once again, from A, 4 loops, serpentines across the centre line. And then take forward in the jet. That's right, shorten the reins, and shorten the left rein, you're not hanging on too much with your right hand. That's good. Firm. That's it. Straight. Okay. Good. Gently forward through into those loops. And then straight. Bend a little bit to the outside. That's it. Now shorten the reins. Now look out to the outside. Look out to the outside. Keep you a bit more together. Son. Little straight your inside hand with. So you get a little bit softer to the inside. A little bit softer to the inside. That's it. Keep your outside leg a bit more behind the middle. And then a little bit straight to the inside again. Quick. A little bit more. Move your right arm a little bit. That's a little bit more softness into that curl. Good. All three of you can go into front sitting. Now. Sit down. Kick them. Sit down on you. Square. That's it. Not too much left bend. You just relax the right hand a little bit. Little bit more right bend then. Through. Over. And prepare yourself for canter and strike off the right canter now. That's better. That time you kept the horse together a bit more. If you need to shorten the reins as much as you have to do that, Imogen, then your grip on the reins is too bigger. If you have a little bit more round the reins. This is good. This is good. Just look around yourself a little bit now. Left hand, left leg. Just grip that. And throw that side. That's it. A little bit straight as it just stays a little bit rounder. Good. You can go round the outside of the screw now. Good. And then the same thing here. Get them well up into the corner. Yeah. Up into the corner and then straight out. That's it. A little bit round up, and then up in the corner, and then straight. Then go with your right hand, twin. That's it. Move the shoulder a little bit over to the right, so it's absolutely straight, and that was better than last few strikes. Much better. Give with your right hand, and left leg. And Imogen. That's it. It's not too much, though. Not too much. And now up in the corner, and now bend. That's good. Prepare yourself for a downward transition. And you can go into front sitting. Now. Sit up with, sit and forward. That was better. Very good, Imogen. Good. Keep those hands together and stand there because that horse is really coming into that contact line. Almost drop the hand and give a little bit. That horse is wanting to express himself. He's starting to bring class now, Imogen. Bring class. Look at that. Then press the right hand against the neck there when you come that corner. Remember, make your leg long and up to your inside hand.
Sticky, and now she's opened up.
Right, then little bit stuck. She's in a good shape. Just keep moving up. Good. Yes, keep it straight down. But with the lead from C, come up the center line. Up in the corner, little straightness, up in the corner, and then straight. That's it. Good. And straight. Reins up too long. And lift up now. Then go with your right hand a little bit, Imogen, and look ahead as you stay straight. And then back to a 20 meter circle around next. Sit shorten the reins a little bit, Win, keep the hands together. That's good. Not too much right hand there, Imogen. Look where you're going. Touch the side of the knee. You didn't come all the way up to me. Bend to the left with your left leg forward. The right hand is too tight, Imogen. You're pulling his head to the right. You're pulling the head to the right. Give the right arm, take the left. And keep the left leg forward. That's it. Prepare yourself and strike off to left canter. Now. You could have kept it all together, Imogen. The head came up. Go back to trot, Imogen, and do that once again. Shorten the range, Win. Left bending it up. Yeah, better. We'll do that once again, Imogen. So sit up, back to trot. Keep it forward. Yes, lovely, Imogen. I like the way he's coming into the contact. This is good, Bert. I like the picture here. Ladies and gentlemen, it's starting to look really smart here. You can go back to trot sitting now. Good. And now there. You see, Imogen, now he's working into the contact. And he's expressing himself. Round the outside of the screw. And Bert as well. This looks much, much better. Will in the lead from C, come up the centre line. Prepare yourself for a full stop. You come to the left side, you must stay straight. And stop the horses now. Trot sitting now. Turn right. His back end was to the left. With his shoulder was to the left. Imogen. Now straight down. Relax your right hand there, Imogen. Will in the knee. Come up the centre line. Again, prepare yourselves to stop. This is it. If you score a 9, you will go into the lead. Anything less, stop them now. Better. Loose rein pattern on the neck. And then you can walk them forward and come down this way here. You feel that how that will start on the winning pace contract. And the last sort of 10 minutes or so, he was very expressive, and it looked like you could keep the hand still. The horse just wanted to come into the contact rather than in the beginning. There was a little bit too much work. You feel that? And that happened because you had just worked the horse in the simple but correct manner. Be very much aware of your legs, and also that you ride with the the left rein a little bit long. You're all the time with the right hand. The head is over to the right. You need to keep that one shorter, so you get that little bit more straightness. And then when you come to do the bend, keep that leg at the girth. Bring the inside hand up. You're trying to push it down. You're always trying to bring that leg back and then pushing the whole thing out, rather than riding it up in the corner and then creating the bend. So I was very, very pleased with the way that horse was going. In the beginning here, was possibly a 6. Towards the end here, it was an 8. The same thing in the canter, that last canter. When you got that last strike of right, it was just coming into the hand and then stayed round. You stack another 2 points on top of this canter straight away. Make sure your hands don't get that too wide. Keep working on getting that left bend into the left one. When you stop, you also want to stay like that with the left leg. Keep that left leg too long before. You have a good position. Sometimes you get a little bit tight. Keep that kind of thing relaxed. But here, as a lot more opportunity, just utilize it. Warmed up, started to come much, much more together. You know, he is a bit of a long horse like that. It's particularly those very last 5 minutes. Lead the horses more together, and then you get a little bit more lift in that journey. You've got a nice position, and you will sit very nice on the horse. To me, this part of work, even though it's not the be all and end all, there are times when you should work the horses, put more movements into the bend and circles, extend, come back, and I might give the horses a much harder, much tougher workout. But the bottom line is that in the end of the day, you should be able to. Do you drive? None of you. I do. You drive? No, if you drive good car, like the Land Rovers, Discoveries, who sponsors the team. But that's it as well. You should be able to sit in the seat, and you should be able to hold on to the steering wheel, put the foot on the accelerator, and you should be able to just sit there in a nice, gentle way, drive that car away. The same thing with the horse. You should be able to get on the horse, pick up the reins, put the hands in front, use your leg, and ride the horse forward into that contact. And then, if you need to, the same as when you drive, do a little bit of adjustments, fine. But you shouldn't need to sit like this and work like this and pull the horse's head from side to side and push down, kick down in order for them to go. As I said, yes, there are times one has to work the horse through in that sort of way. But the basics is that you should be able to just pick the whole thing up and just sit there and just ride them around like that. And I believe that Caroline is going to, are you going to show them the
Yeah, no, I'm just taking it in a second, yeah.
I believe Caroline is going to show you the DVD of an event rider from Germany called Ingrid Klinker, who you might have heard about. She also rides dressage to Grand Prix level. And if you look, when you see that DVD, you will see that she is just basically, the hands hardly moves at all. And she's just riding that horse as if it was placed on a set of rails, and the sensor in those rails took that horse through the pit. And that is what you are looking for getting, because if you have that reliable contact like that, you can maintain the rhythm. You don't get that on and off that you get if that contact is not quite there. Does that make sense? Are you sure? You don't look too convinced. You believe me, do you? You don't dare to say anything else. I must say these horses here really did improve as the session went along and the way they were going, and looked really, really nice towards the end, so really well done, folks. Any questions? Best of luck with them. I'm sure we'll see you, plenty of you around. To see some soon start day. Not long to go now. So well done. Thank you very much.
Joints and our hops a bit. Good, all right, no quickening, well done. Stay with them. Yeah, good. Forward. Once more, all of you, well done. Yeah, good. Have a breather in your own time. So go work the serpentine loop like this with the flags. The idea is to teach them to turn, look at something like that, believe they can fit through it. Sorry. Believe they can fit through. And then get praised. Yeah? So they go, wow, I can't wait for the next one. Realise that it's only very small, so they get confident about it. But also getting you riding those lines. Yeah? Okay? So start wherever you like actually, and just serpentine that out each way.
All there.
Good. Now think style, okay? Keeping your eyes up, weight to your heels, real nice rhythm. Next one ready to go.